I've been in bed all day, but I couldn't help but take notice that we are slowly but surely recreating the package wall. So I have some packages to open, so I got out of bed to do it. Let's do it. These are a mix of wishlist packages, smuggles, which are surprises, and then P.O. Box packages. We have them all in here. This first one says, enjoy your gift from Savannah. This is another one of these amazing mystery Squishmallow bags. I use these for just about everything. Class birthdays, birthday baskets in general. I used a lot of them for angel trees. I use them in my class market. We can always use these. I actually was completely wiped out of them right before Christmas break. A lot of my students bought them for their younger or older siblings for Christmas presents. It was so sweet. Thank you, Savannah. Notice I have a lot of bags. It's a reading buddy. It says, keep being amazing from Mary. And it's a cute little plant. I've seen so many teachers use these as like classroom decor, like on the teacher's desk. I have not had this one ever before. If you are new here, I collect these little pom-poms and I use them in my classroom as little reading buddies. My students can choose a few to read with every day during independent or partner read time. And then as they collect and earn money throughout the week, they could choose to adopt some or not on Fridays. And Mary has been smuggling in so many, which means they are surprises. Thank you so much, Mary. This one is darling. Love. So happy I got out of bed for this. Oh. This one is another smuggled package too. I can tell by the label. Oh, wait, maybe not. Keep being amazing from Mary. This is a pair of sunglasses. This is so nice. These were on my personal wish list. These sunglasses, I think they are darling. Like, are you kidding me? You can see my ring light. There you go. Double eyes. Oh. Wow. Thank you so much, Mary. This is so kind. Nothing like wearing your large comfy and your sunglasses. No, I have really wanted these sunglasses. These are perfect. I know it sounds crazy, but I need to start remembering to take my sunglasses to school. We're about to get hit with snow, and I remember last year getting headaches from being outside at recess. We go outside no matter what in Utah, whether there's 8 feet of snow or not, we go outside for recess, which I'm here for. And with all the snow and the sun, I just remember coming and getting pounding headaches from it being so darn bright. So I've got to remember to take those to recess duty. Thank you, Mary. A box. Let's open a box. Paper! As always, a bunch of papers. This is another gift from my personal wish list. Enjoy your gift from Lindsay. Thank you so much, Lindsay. This is so kind. I've had so many people reach out and ask about my personal wish list just from post-Christmas, and with my birthday coming up, it's never anything expected or necessary. I actually made it because a lot of my followers were like, we're just gonna pick stuff out for you, so you better tell us stuff that you'd actually want. So that is why I have it as a part of my wish list. Thank you so much for these sweet little surprises. I find it very hard to buy things for myself. These are always little joys for me, so thank you so much. Stormy loves the plastic. Here, I said you could have it. You want that piece? Okay. This is one of the newer Sol de Janeiros, I think. I love, love, love the yellow Sol de Janeiro, but everyone says this one is also amazing. It is. Thank you so much, Lindsay. I am gonna be stunning. Thank you so, so much. This is so nice. Right, Stormy? No kitty treats. No, because they see you. They see how bad you are. They're not going to send in kitty treats to the bad kitties. They're just not. Let's see. What do you think is in here? Do you want that? Boink. Stormy's been such a good girl today. I can't even lie and tell them that you have it. She hasn't. She hasn't. Dear Dawn, your generosity is inspiring. I'm a Muslim from Sweden and don't celebrate Christmas, but I appreciate the giving part of it. Here's a book about one of our holidays. where giving is also a massive part. From Sarah. So nice. I have talked about this a lot on my page recently, especially in my unboxing videos, in that something I want to do better at in my future years as a teacher and an educator is celebrating holidays around the world more than I do. Just from conversations with my students this year, it is clear that they are completely unfamiliar and think that Christmas is the way everyone celebrates. And of course, they're young children, they only know what they know. But I think it would be so cool to expose them more to like other cultures and other traditions. And even within our very own classroom, all 3 years of being a teacher, I've always had a classroom full of students that have all celebrated Christmas. But we even talked about this year, even within our own classroom, that looks so different. Like we have families that do like a want, a need, a read, and a bath item, I think it is. We have some families that mom and dad only bring them hygiene items, or their stockings are filled with hygiene items. Some people get candy stockings, and some people do gingerbread houses, and some people don't. Some people celebrate more of the Santa, elf, reindeer characters, and some people focus more on the religion aspect. And we talked about how there's just a whole world out there of differences, and it's so fun to celebrate. And we specifically celebrated German Christmas cultures and German Christmas traditions this year. It was so intriguing to my students. They loved researching like the markets, and they made like a German Christmas menu, and they included like things that are similar to their Christmases compared to German Christmas, and it was super cool. But we ran out of time, so we didn't get to do all of it. But I'm going to start it next year, hopefully in November. Like maybe just do a read aloud every single day and talk about a different culture, different holiday, different celebration every single day. Thank you, Sarah. This is the gift of Ramadan. I did try to add a bunch of them to my wish list. I got quite a few, but it's something I'm going to try to build this year. But Sophia wants to fast for the first time this Ramadan, but not eating from sunup to sundown is harder than she thought. How else could Sophia celebrate this special month? And I really like the books that are centered around food too, because I think it makes it more relatable and understandable to the elementary age kids. Like I got a book and it talks about like all the different ways like different cultures make like sweet treats. So like cookies for Santa, I think is the premise of the book. So cool, and they totally were into it. Anyways, sorry for rambling. Shocker. Thank you so much, Sarah. That was so kind. I'm gonna tape your book or your note into the book too. I think it'll make it even more special. Should we do? This one's really heavy. Not really heavy, but like considering. Okay, I just keep smelling that Sol de Janeiro. It smells so good. Wait. This does not have a gift tag. Sorry, Sarah. It's also something from my personal wish list. It is! It's the EOS Shea Butter Cashmere Whipped Oil Butter in the Vanilla Cashmere scent. Oh my heck. The EOS is by far my favorite like lotion to put on my body. I take a bath every night and then I just like put my lotion on and then cuddle up, and it's just like the most immaculate feeling. But between this vanilla and then the pistachio, I can't get enough. I cannot get enough. But I've never had the whipped oil butter, so I'm excited to try it. I have no idea who sent me this. Thank you so much. My goodness. So kind. Gifts for my class and gifts for me. So stinking sweet. Okay, I think I'm gonna open one more and then we'll have to do another part. Okay, let's do this one. It says, I don't have much to give. I wish I could buy out your entire wish list. I was raised with nothing, but I wanted to give back in some way. Your videos have really changed my lonely Christmas. Thank you. From Maya. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. I've enjoyed reading everyone's messages and getting to relate to people and just experience Christmas with my followers this year. That's the one thing that's so special to me about being on TikTok, is having the community where we can all come together. Like I can get on here and say, hey, I'm sad, and like have friends to lift me up or celebrate the highs and the good moments, and it's just so special. Thank you. Thank you for buying anything at all. This is so nice. I think when you're raised with nothing, I just think gift giving becomes our love language by default. Thank you, Maya. I'm so glad you're here. She picked this little mini Essentials Olaplex set. It has the hair perfector. It's literally all of the Olaplex essentials. I actually have this on my wish list for some birthday blessings. We're gonna be blessing a teen girl. She's actually getting ready to head to college. So I'm gonna make her like a little self-care package for her birthday, and that is where this is gonna go. So thank you so much. Wow, that was so incredibly sweet. I'm so glad I got out of bed for this. This always uplifts my mood. Well, one, it's like Christmas morning. Two, I love to see, I don't know, I love to see in what ways your blessings are gonna help me bless others. It's always just like this big full circle moment. So thank you everyone, and oh my heck, all the personal gifts for me, that is so kind. Gifts for my future classroom and a little birthday blessing. So kind. I will see you soon.